Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA 6 Hub. Here are 7 incredible Grand Theft Auto 6 rumors that sound incredible. A star-studded cast. One of the hugely interesting claims that the rumor mill has turned up about Grand Theft Auto 6 is the possibility of a very A-list voice cast. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes have both been rumored to be taking part as a voice talent in the game. It's possible they could be minor, one-off cameos, but a lot of people are hoping that they could be voicing main characters, perhaps even protagonists. Assuming Grand Theft Auto 6 will have multiple protagonists like the previous entry in the series, we could end up with playable Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling characters. Ultimately, it'd be pretty amazing either way to hear these two within the Grand Theft Auto universe, and Rockstar definitely has the funds to afford them. Both sides of the law. Grand Theft Auto has always put you in a criminal's shoes, and it makes sense. The game has called it what it is for a reason. The primary focus of the game has always been crime and those who commit them, but sometimes the penchant for chaos and sin begins to wear a little thin. There are actually mods for Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 to let you be a police officer and actually stop crime. And there's a possibility of this being fully expanded upon in GTA 6. Rumors say that there could be the choice to play as a police officer in the upcoming title rather than the usual criminal lusting for chaos. If Grand Theft Auto 6 uses multiple protagonists like the previous title, we could even see both a cop and a criminal playable at the same time. Color me excited. A fully virtual experience. Virtual reality is quickly gathering more and more pace. In just a few years, we have multiple brand new VR headsets to choose from, along with a ton of responsive fun games to play with them. So there's no surprise that people are hoping that the next Grand Theft Auto will have a VR support, and it's causing quite a stir. It would truly add a whole new layer of immersion not seen in a Grand Theft Auto game before, and it's pretty certain Rockstar is considering its uses. They did recently release LA Noire, the VR case files after all. Destructible environments. Many of the Grand Theft Auto games have innovated in some fashion. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas had an absolutely huge world for its time, for example, while Grand Theft Auto 4 introduced a mind-blowing physics system. So many are wondering what technological wizardry is going to be present in Grand Theft Auto 6. There are a few rumors floating around, such as hugely realistic AI, but one that has quite a lot of traction and seems to be most exciting to me is destructible environments. It will be the next step in realizing a realistic world and would open up many new avenues for the player to cause chaos, which is what matters most at the end of the day. That is what Grand Theft Auto is all about, after all. Disco Fever. The Grand Theft Auto series has represented quite a few time periods, with Grand Theft Auto Vice City showing a very memorable depiction of the 80s, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with the early 90s, and finally Grand Theft Auto 5 representing close to modern day. But there is one time period Rockstar has yet to touch. The 70s holds so much potential for Rockstar to dip their toes into that I believe it's only a matter of time before they set a game in that era, and many believe it will be Grand Theft Auto 6 to finally go ahead and do it. There's the Watergate scandal, the continuing Cold War, corrupt politicians, and paranoia sound like a recipe for some good Grand Theft Auto characters. And just look at that fashion. I'd spend hours dressing up my character in that. Both North and South America. Back in March of this year, a YouTube channel known as The Know revealed that they had received exciting, exclusive information about Grand Theft Auto 6 from an inside source. Among the tidbits of the information that was supposedly given was something very intriguing. They revealed that the game in the series is codenamed Project Americas. Why is it named that? The next Grand Theft Auto will represent locations from both continents. At the very least, it seems that a city within North America and a city within South America will be within the game, and the ability to travel between them. It would be very interesting to see how this plays out. With both countries having wholly different cultures, it would mean Rockstar would have to work double to have both represented to their usual high standard. But if they pull it off, it would be no doubt amazing. A setting outside America, it has been a very long time since Grand Theft Auto has explored an area outside of the US, but it looks like they're going to this time around. Looks like we'll be taking our characters across the entire world, which is going to be awesome. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.